Hey guys, Ponce here on the public test realm. Now I recall a lot of you guys asking about Xerath and what the hell happened to his rework. Because a long time ago they released basically sort of version, well not version 1, but version 1 that was publicly available for the Xerath rework testing. He's back up now, although now the kit is roughly the same in terms of how it functions. I'll link to that old kit and the video I made about it in the description below if you're interested. But yeah, that's basically the same. It's just the numbers have been shuffled around, so it's not horrendously overpowered. Well, at least I recall the old kit being horrendously overpowered. I didn't, really play it too much, so I don't want to comment on that a lot. But yeah, I'm just gonna go read over this, and I'll post the actual figures in chat, or not chat, the description below as well. I'll just sort of copy paste what I have here on the side as notes. And yeah, I'm just going to do a basic read over and then show you what the abilities actually do. Now, of course, keep in mind this public test realm, as I always say, this is not going to be entirely final. They might shuffle things around. In fact, you can tell like his voiceover isn't in right now, so this is kind of incomplete. But in any case, here we go. Overwhelming power. Every 12 seconds, Xerath's next basic attack restores 54 mana. Overwhelming power restores 108 mana if attacking enemy champions. Now, this is my current level. If you want the actual numbers on what they do, check in the description below. So it changes as he levels. Arcanopulse, the Q. First cast, Xerath charges Arcanopulse, gradually decreasing his movement speed while increasing the spell's range. Second cast, Xerath fires Arcanopulse, dealing 160 magic damage to all enemies in a line. While charging Arcanopulse, Xerath cannot attack or cast other spells. If Xerath does not fire the spell, half the mana cost is refunded. Next, we have his W, Locus of Destruction. Xerath calls down a blast of arcane energy, dealing 60 magic damage and applying 10% movement speed slow to all enemies within the target area. Enemies in the center of the blast take extra damage and are slowed by 40%. Next, we have Stasis Orb. Xerath fires an orb of raw magic. The first enemy takes magic damage and is stunned between 0.75 and 2 seconds. The stun duration lengthens based on how far the orb travels. A Tarek-like thing going on there, except it's a skill shot. And last we have his ult, which was crazy in the old rework. Hopefully this new version is slightly more balanced. Xerath ascends to his true form, becoming rooted in place and gaining 3 arcane barrages. This magical artillery deals magic damage to all enemies hit. If Arcane Barrage only hits a single target, it deals 75% extra damage. That sounds pretty massive. The root ends after 6 seconds when all shots have been fired or when manually deactivated by issuing a move command. If Xerath does not fire off a single Arcane Barrage, half the cooldown of Ascension is refunded. So basically, let me show you what all these skills look like. Again, there's no sound effects right now because it's public test realm, sort of incomplete. But this is his Q. Bit of a Kamehameha thing going on there. Let's drop down his Locus of Destruction. Bit of a delay in Kablamo. This is Stasis Orb. So, and it would stun something in theory. And since it's on such a long cooldown, let's go fire it off some minions or something. Run all the way over here. Let's needlessly flash. Save a little bit of time. Just going to drop that on them. As you can see, it charges up. I'll fire it off like that. Nice new particle effects. Let's stun something. You can be stunned or die. No, you're just going to stun. This is auto attack. See his passive? It kind of a little sparkly effect on him. I'm going to just drop my ult on these minions here. It's got a massive range. Just watch this. It goes all the way over here. So just press the button. 2, 3. Get 3 shots off like that. Fire one of these again. For the hell of it, let's drop one of you. Of course, I'm a very low level and I don't have any items, so the damage looks really low. But I'll get some actual gameplay footage in really soon. Probably, yeah, I'll try and get some gameplay footage up tonight of how he actually plays in game. Let's just do a quick recall. And yeah, this has been it for the general kind of overview of what the remake actually entails. I'll be back soon. And again, keep in mind, not complete. So stay tuned. If there's any major changes, I'll report on that as well. Goodbye, guys.